Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to Hilal ضد Orobah Saudi Pro League fixture. In which, if we don't get a result, Al Ittihad will be crown champions. للأسف الشديد. After Al Ittihad did win yesterday, who did they play? They played against Al Fayha, I believe. Yep, Al Fayha. I knew it. Yep, they won 3-0 and Benzema scored a brace. And let me just message Anna quickly right now. So yeah, man. Interesting turn of events for Al Hilal. But before we begin, you already know what to do, ya Jama'at al Khair. Subscribe, press alarm bells for future content, notifications, like, comment your way. Go check ZeerTalks socials, and inshallah, bi'idhnillah al-azim, you guys are well and you are satisfied wherever you may be. Now, I said we talk about the game. Now, listen, last game we played, we won against Al-Ra'id. And it was pretty comfortable. We won 5-2. And I said that it was a decent managerial bounce. You know, the fact that we were a bit more solid defensively. The fact that we were more on it going forward a bit. You know, it's like there was a new sense of like, you know, a new sense of like, what's the word I want to use? بالعربي نقول ثقة. You know what that means? Trust. You know what I mean? Like, there was a sense of ruh. You know what I mean? Like, there was a sense of so many things going on in that game. Like, it's like we were a bit more proactive. Yeah, none of this like ananiness, none of this, which by the way means selfishness. You know, none of this overly attacking with no defensive tanzim, which means organization. You know, like, it was actually a bit refreshing to see. However, there are things we can be improved on because we did concede 2 goals. The fact that we did concede 2 goals tells me that obviously, or actually not even 2, 3. And sit, we conceded 3. Ya shabab. Imagine, I actually forgot that we conceded another goal. Imagine, I actually forgot that we conceded a penalty in the last minute. Well, I actually forgot we conceded a penalty in the last minute. Thank God I checked because I was like, is it 2 or 3? Turns out it's 3. Yes, I remember they scored a pen, then the final whistle blew. My God, man, my God. But listen, in regards to this game, we actually have to win now. Not like we're gonna win the league, because listen, I've already told you guys from like halfway through the season, yeah, we were never gonna win this league. We were never gonna win this league, because it's the way we play. It's knowing how we play and how lackluster we are in defensive areas. I was like, we were going to lose certain games. We were going to draw certain games. We were not going to get the results necessary. And Ittihad, they don't have to play good in some stages, and they haven't played good in some stages of the season. But all they needed was, guess what? All they needed was just stay on top, get results here and there. For us to struggle as well, which we have struggled. وخلاص. صدارة. بيفوزوا الدوري. That's all they need. That's all they need. And now they're in that position. للأسف. They're in that position. The dowry is probably going to go to Jeddah regardless, because let's be honest, if they don't win the league اليوم, which means today, then guess what? There's another match day and they'll win it then. They win it then. Because how many match days away now? We are now match day 31. For match day 31, 2, 3, 4. We drop points. We're either 9 points behind them, or I believe 7 if we draw, right? So if we draw at 7, whatever. المهم, by the time we get to 32, 33, 34, and they start continuing on to win and win and win, Allah alam what would happen. Maybe they draw. Who knows? But like, let's say they win and win and win. But like, khalas, they won the league. So I'm not really too like I'll be annoyed if we don't get the result. Don't get it twisted, and I will call it out. But I already know what's gonna happen. I already know what's gonna happen. I can see it. If we win today, all Ittihad will win. What games do they have? Ittihad. They have. So they have Ra'ad away. Okay, maybe Ra'ad do something for us. Maybe. Okay. Shabab, inshallah, they do something, and it's gonna be in their ground. Okay. And then Dhamak on the final day at home. I mean, they're not that easy, but for some reason, Ittihad lately have been finding a way to get over the line. They did it against Al Nasr, and now they're doing it against Al Fayha. So let's see. I mean, obviously, we're still a slight chance, but let's be honest, that slight chance I don't even see us taking. So yeah, Asaf, put it this way. We've dug a grave on ourselves in this season already before Jesus got sacked. And it was dug, yeah, when Jesus, Jabba the Hutt, decide. Oh, well, actually, you know what? Just to kind of take the piss a little bit. Yeah, this guy. When this guy decided to stay, and when the board decided to keep him, instead of moving like Big El Hilal, this. Instead of moving like this, we decided to move like that. Like, and what I mean by that, I mean this. Come on now, like Big Nadi El Hilal. And by the way, people not grasping the idea that we have Kas Al Alam India, which means Club World Cup. So yeah, man, it's just peak in it. It really is peak. But listen, I just say we get with the statistics and the lineups, man. So let's begin. Okay, let me get rid of this. Okay, now. Okay, let me get rid of the banner for now as well. Okay, so as you can see, we are second at the moment. They are 16th. And you see our previous records: win, draw, loss. Okay. And by the way, it's in reverse order because it was loss, draw, win, draw, win. Okay. And the win was the one against the Ride. Okay. Now, you see Orobah: loss, draw, win. And their last win, actually, there was against. Their last win was, I believe, against Nadi Riyadh, and they did it away from home. Oh, it's interesting. And they're 16th now. We're second. Now, as you can see, our last results. Now we've only played them really in recent times once because they just got promoted. And it was the 5-0 win. Leonardo was cooking that game. I remember Lodi had a good game as well. He scored. Leonardo twice. Twice, wasn't it? Blay even scored in Ruben Neves a penalty earlier in the game. That was the game, wasn't it? And then obviously ages ago, Orobah won 1-0. We won 4-1, 3-2, 3-0. This was all ages ago. We're talking like over a decade ago. So I'm not gonna take them results too seriously. I'm more focused on the 5-0 one. Now, in regards to my lineup, what do I think we should do? Bono in goal, طبعا. Hamad Al-Yami has to play right back because there's no Shahrani, there's no Cancelo. So by default, you're going to have to play Hamad Al-Yami. Left back, Lodi. And by the way, I thought Al-Yami wasn't great last game. I have to tell you from now. Lodi, left back. And then we have Timbukti and Koulibaly playing. Again, please, الله يخليك شلهوب. ما ابغاك تلعب هذاك المعفن بلاي. الله يخليك. اتمنى ان بلاي تخليه بدكه، واتمنى انه فهد بن نافع وفهد نفرج خلاص المفروض يطردوه اصلا، بس ما ادري ليه قاعد نجدد العقد على فاضي. بس يلا هذه هي بالحياه بنادي الهلال بعض الاحيان. المفروض ما يكون كذا، بس يلا نمشيها. Anyway, Ruben Neves and Kennu in midfield, I actually thought they did pretty good. And I'm only doing this because I think Savage could do with a bit of resting, to be honest. But I know he'll probably play. Actually, you know what? Maybe Savage should. Actually, you know what? Yeah, screw it. Play Kennu. If Kennu doesn't work, bring Savage on. Screw it. And then Salim on the left, Kayo on the right, Malcolm in the middle and Mitrovic. We need to play Malcolm in the middle. I don't want to play this Malcolm guy on the right. That's another reason why I did this. This Malcolm guy cannot play on the right. Khalas. Play him in the middle. Khalas. It's simple. Wallahi مو بصعبة. It's not rocket science. And also, if Kyle Cesar don't do good, you can bring Savage and maybe then you put Malcolm on the right. Hey, maybe give Ghannam minutes, by the way. I found it interesting that Ghannam got minutes and actually kind of took it last week. So that's another thing to mention. Mitrovic up top, I'm not going to lie, though. I know that we're rumored to getting Marco Silva as manager. And he has good relationship with Mitrovic as they were together at Fulham, I believe. However, I do have to say, though, I find that Osimhen link very interesting because, listen, man, if he don't go to Chelsea Football Club, I could see us taking him. And also, I just feel like with Mitrovic, I said it earlier, or like on other streams and videos, the guy is gonna be finished in terms of صحة, which means in terms of health, he's gonna be done for, man. I'm telling you, someone that has heart condition, the guy ain't gonna last too long. You know what I mean? Look at Ericsson as well, man. Yeah, he's playing somewhat, but he's not playing consistently at Man United. Like, there's a reason for that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, listen. Salam to my Shifshar, obviously. But I don't think Mitrovic will last. But I'm playing him up top because anyway, there's no Leonardo available. So, there you go. But guys, listen. That's really it from me in terms of lineup. And, what you call it? Statistics and all. Now, do I predict we have to win if we're gonna remain in the title race? And to be honest, I think we will win, but I think we'll lose the league the following match day or something because Al Ittihad will grab the winner in their own game. In which again I said they're playing a raw, didn't it? So yeah, listen, I'm just going to say. No. Actually, it's against Al Orobah. By the way, I forgot to mention Kurt Zuma plays for that team. So let's see how he plays. I don't know if he's gonna play against us, but anyway, you know what? I'll not okay. No, let's keep it 1. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say 4-2. Instead, I'm playing 4-1. 4-1 Al Hilal. 4-1 Al Hilal is my result, guys. But guys, listen. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. I apologize for being late to the stream. I also forgot to mention this video, or making this video. I also forgot to mention, and now I can say it. Yesterday I was supposed to do a Classico hate along, and I wish I was able to do that. What a game, by the way. I was watching it while I was busy dealing with something. Which you go, how's that possible? Because it wasn't me. It was actually an emergency for my friend, innit? But yeah, let's put it this way. Because I had an emergency, I couldn't do the hate along. So I do apologize to every single one of you. And yes, I am okay. Alhamdulillah. All good. You know what I'm saying? But guys, listen, you already know what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells for future content notifications, like, comment your way. Yeah, like. Go check ZeerTalks socials, and inshallah, bi'idhnillah al-azim, you are well wherever you may be. Now, time to bounce. Inshallah, nfuz al-yawm. And we just try our best to maintain ourselves in the race. Hopefully, Al Ittihad drop points. Will they? Will they not? I don't know. I doubt it. We'll see. Take care. See you later. This will be a watch along as well. Shufkum al khair.